Philadelphia, PA, South Philadelphia to be exact. The top, it's Olsen, Ozuna, and Darno. Darno gets his second consecutive on the mound. He's coming off a gem in the wild card series game.
32, but we'll get into it. He made a mechanical adjustment, and he has been.
The ballpark will be a factor. It is a great home field advantage for the Phillies. And Acuna takes a ball, and we're off 0 for 5. Nola missing on the outer half. Their best behind the plate here today.
And really, his whole career, his pitch, he's always been able to go.
Acuna, Harper keeps it in front, and that's how the day.
Nola, of course, the Gold Glover, JT Real Muto with the big home running. Again, Brandon Marsh in left field, Johan Rojas, the rookie and center fielder.
And Nola deals. That one is upstairs for a ball. On the bottom of the sixth inning, the Braves with a comeback win. Scored 5 on air from the depths to win that game. Wheeler was excellent. Albies pulls one foul. And it's
running off the plate. He tries to mix in that changeup, and you can already tell.
Another tapper for 24-11 at Citizens Bank Park in the postseason. That since the last time the Phillies were in the playoffs. Up 2 down in this first inning.
And you can see.
Nola fires the 0-1. Field long run. That's going to fall. His third hit of the series. He's hit in each of the first 3 games. And the Braves have a base
there for the first hit of the game
this season. And a first pitch spinner from Nola. Right off the end of the bat. Got a long throw here. And
our hitters from this side. We saw Harper in game 1. BA hit one off the end of the bat.
First and second, 2 outs. Ozuna swing and a miss. Count evens at a ball and a strike. Second postseason start this year. Was terrific in the wild card game as he deals a called strike 3. Harper will start it. Alec Bohm, Bryson Stott, JT Real Muto in the middle. And his first offering to Schwarber is in there for a strike.
Well, if you look at those numbers season, but they're going with the All-Star.
Well, now the other option, he's 20, would have been his postseason debut and some good.
Well, I can tell you this, for him in the first 3 pitches you've seen miss.
1 and 2, Schwarber right off the end of the bat on the season. Was 1 for 4 with a walk in game 2. Elder deals. Schwarber flick of the wrist and a foul.
You don't have to kill it.
2-2. Schwarber takes the count. 8th pitch. Schwarber on it, has time, and the Gold Glover.
Austin Riley at third, Orlando Arcia at short, Ozzy Albies at 7.
4 hits in the 2 wild card games here.
Right.
Was 4 for 7 on Monday night. He walked 14 in his last 25 innings. And I'm in the major leagues, and he made the All-Star team with that brilliant first half. Legally raises the thumb on Turner, and it's a strikeout for Bryce Elder for the second.
That, and you start pitching away from contact, right? Kind of, get some of that fatigue out. Get that sharpness back. Elder.
He's behind in the count on Bryce Harper. The 2-1 is slashes in the first half. 2-2, a swing at a miss, and Elder. Aaron Nola back to work, and the first pitch to Travis 90s, and each with strikeouts, with 2 strikeouts apiece in the first inning. Home slings one to first. Nice round balls, but I'm certain both were amped up in that first
in the games.
Eddie Rosario, he takes a strike. Hit roll. He and Kevin Pillar share the duties in left field.
Right now tonight, too. He is painting those corners. He painted Marcell Ozuna last inning.
0-2. And a ball and 2 strikes on Rosario. He deals another 2-strike pitch, misses low with the change. And now back in their home surroundings for the first time in this division.
And you're sitting there as a hitter, and look at the depth of this pitch. It's that knuckle curve for Aaron.
Orlando Arcia now with 2 away. Nola could have thrown that to the screen, and he might be 0-1. And the 0-2. Elder facing Alec Bohm to start this second inning. Bohm up there hacking. Swung away at the first pitch, put the Phillies on the board and quieted down that do the same here, which is almost impossible with the fans in Philly was last year and their return to the postseason and all the way in. He's a native Texan. And a swing and a miss, and he buries another one. Second inning.
Well, all he did was go back to the.
He's got the hot walk-up song. Fun, and that was a viral.
They're both on their game right now, but I just think everything's in the shade, and for those
we have been. Zario closes, and he's got for JT Real Muto.
I think right now it's crazy in the first. Who was getting up, and so far Elder's done a good.
Mark struggled in Atlanta in his second start as Real Muto lets it fly on the first one. Elder deals at 0-2, and he goes right back in there. Max Fried on the major league roster and had an all-star season. Off to great starts, both Nola and Elder each with the second will lead off, and first ball swinging, he fouls it away. The kind of starts both managers must be very pleased about is up against the wall in the 9th inning in game 2, even up this series. But a brilliant catch by Harris. 2-2. Harper got a race to the bag. And now we go back to the top in Acuna.
Well, Nola's faced his numbers and most success off Aaron Nola.
Second time around, Acuna takes the first one off in his career against the Braves. And he is.
And then when he throws it in like that, hitters want to go. And it's just tough to square that up.
Off to a terrific start as Castellanos throw comes in. It is late.
Speed, easy double. And now for the Atlanta Braves.
The deals, Albies, and a Castellanos throw comes in. A couple of hops, a 3.
Runs this year.
Albies had the first hit up ball here. And Riley beats one into the ground foul. At first, and Riley, a little half swing. Big curve. Close one. Riley doesn't bite. 2 for 2, the Braves. Hasner right there.
Ozuna standing on the visiting batter's box. And so for him.
Starts were brilliant for Nola. And you don't think about just where you put your mechanical fix, and it has changed how he has pitched. 2 out, runner at first, Albies, and Olsen draws the walk. We'll be joined by the pitching coach Caleb Cotham now as the infield comes line drive out in the 4 batters since the lineup turned.
2, you look at Wheeler's box score and you would say, and you see Matt
looking in the first inning. 2 on, 2 out. Ozuna pulls one.
So as you start going into that bullpen and think about it too, so far the
0-1. Ozuna takes a strike. 2 on, 2 outs. The 0-2. Nola couldn't get him to bite. Inside move. Remember, he caught John Birdie this 3rd inning. Ozuna had his knees buckled. They've got 2 on here with a run in. And 2 outs. Braves get a run, but they strand 2. 1-0. Will lead things for the Phillies. Field, and we are tied. Just
in on him a little bit. First 2 that started in Atlanta.
His 3rd career homer against Elder. Up in the bleachers in left field. 0 for 1. He struck out. Part of that is that they will compete in every game. Phillies are
getting it started. As Mark turns on this.
Wild in this series. Rojas shows bunt, pops it foul. Smith-Shawver starting to get loose. A check on Marsh. He's center fielder. Olsen drifting into foul grounds.
Both agreed, defensive-wise, is going to be one of the best center fielders in the game. Offense.
He has only one play, and he'll go to first. Go ahead and run at second. Turner takes a strike right on the end. It hits the outfield grass. Elder misses. Gets a ball and a strike. Turner takes a ball low. Now Turner has the advantage. A strike on the outside. Phillies well placed. Fast
that pitch.
Inside move just in case Marsh after the run scored. Now Elder with a man on, and Turner fouls it back. Working all the quadrants against Trey Turner.
Let's see, first pitch.
3-2. Turner on the ground. Backhanded. There'll be no play on Turner. It's in Harper coming up. Harper on the first pitch, foul. Stays put, and Harper watches it fly.
The pitch up in the zone, a 2-1 slider. 110.
But here a 3-run blast to put the Phillies in front.
If you go back to first and second inning, everything that you see a 3-4 run swing so quick, and that's the thing that Braves both.
Stops, takes a ball. Swing and a miss. Oh, Jason Worth. That one's outside. Ball 3. 3-1. Ball 4. Elder retires the first 2 series of this postseason. 2 out, 2-0 the count. Real Muto, mighty swing at it, fouls it. Tonkin delivers, real score. JT Real Muto. First pitch in this third.
You know, as a manager, you're kind of sitting back.
Swing at him as Castellanos and Harper with a home run of his own. Really similar to now Nola back to work. Braves are in their bullpen now, and Nola trying to put a 0 on the board. That'll be how they work it, just like game 1. Johan Rojas is there, and 7-1 in Nola's 7-inning gem. 7 scoreless.
Yeah, that kind of overshadowed the great work.
The 1-0 to Rosario is in there for a strike. From Citizens Bank Park to the road parks. Ties. Arcia, defensive swing, just buckled. Nola dialed in. Hunter in Philadelphia through the first 4 innings.
Schwarber at the top of the lineup.
And Marsh hits that one sharply.
Scores, and right there Nick's hit was big for us, and then Bryce Harper the best.
If you can get to third with only 1 out, you give Schwarber a chance to hit a sac fly.
Mark now is a member of the Atlanta Braves.
The Braves picked him up at the deadline from the Colorado Rockies. Talking about with Bryce Harper. Do you remember he signed that big deal? Came here.
Hand against Schwarber, and a swing and a foul right off the end of the bat. To Atlanta. And
Steve, after throwing 3 of those right there, I don't know if Schwarber's the type of guy you try to trip.
Field in, only 1 out. And Hand delivers, and a.
You can see what's so tough. It's a great pitch to begin with.
At the plate. Turner, a chopper foul, hit off his foot. Into an all-star closer with the Guardians. 34 save. He deals to Turner, and that one's down and in. And Turner. Called by its foul.
It's like a field goal kicker. When I call a timeout, I get a free play.
It's good practice. Turner fouls it away. 5 games, 4 games plus. Infield. Here comes Hand, the 1-2, and he's late on it. Fouls it away.
Now, Turner's 100 pounds off my back.
That was August 4th. And Turner, a swing at him. 6-1. Braves coming up. To lead off, Nola back to work. And Harris back in the batting ninth is the play.
An average 9-hitter. In fact, we told you all about the crazy numbers that the Braves have.
Wow, good stuff. Good stat right there, Matt. Coming in with the Nuggets. That was a pinch hit in game 1. Harris 0 for 2. This is a ball club that was one of the against Aaron Nola, who looks sharp. Ripped to center field. Ronald Cook. A.J. Smith-Shawver loosening in the Atlantic. Ozzie Albies rolls one foul.
You talk about the
hits, the homers. There's a strike. Just took it first, leaning, and he takes a ball. You do wonder it's. And Nola checks on him. JT Smith, the pop of that glove out to the pop of the infielder's glove at second. Albies flicks it foul.
Runs. You got Riley coming up next with 37.
To the count. Albies goes Bryson stop against Aaron Nola, who looks sharp. Ripped to center field. Like it did on Elder in the third.
Well, something be interesting. What if
first? And Riley, a little half swing. He 1-1. So Riley is in. There goes Acuna. Pitch is down and away, and Acuna will swing. Right. Looks like he's got room, and he makes the play. One home run with 2 outs in the third. Helps set the Phillies off here. They lead 6 attention. Players of his ilk, they're always looking.
Balls included.
Harris leaps down. 7-1 Phil. MVP chance for Harper. They don't give him away in the division.
They can add to that.
High to get out. Oh. Giving it right back to Braves. Rivalries in the game. Phillies Braves. Fan bases know it.
I thought we'd see a lot of red towels waved. Did not think we'd see the Tom.
Smith-Shawver in the bullpen. He's ready.
All in.
And delivers. Stop. And Bohm retreats quickly to first base. When the Braves won their World Series 2 years ago. 5
for the game 3 start. Now he's coming in. High velocity fastball.
Or Smith-Shawver. Brian Snitker going with the experience. Once that subsided. Not saying that was the only reason, but Harper has 2 home runs in the game. And that's ball 4.
Trying to keep your poise in this situation, but you're 20. Oh no.
Shawver this pressure, but he's been in the fire a long time as he gets kept.
Drafted in June of 2002. Smith-Shawver was born 5.
Finishing kick to it. A lot of hitters think that's going low. Miles an hour. See what he does here. 2-2. A little changeup miss. A little clunky maybe on the hands.
Really good high school quarterback in Texas. In fact, he was committed to play football, fastball, and as you know, most humans cannot.
It is quite the story. Yeah, Brandon Marsh has had a good night. He's had back-to-back 2 strike hits. Marsh with 2 runners on, and Smith-Shawver, close with 90. He can fool an umpire too.
That's one of those always set up outside and have
a keyboard, keypad. Asking Smith-Shawver if he can hear him to start this inning. Put it there, and a swing and a miss. Big curveball for Philly. 7-1 Philadelphia through it. Now ready to face Olsen, Ozuna, and Darno. Bryce Harper.
Thompson would have done if he would have gone to the lefty.
Boy, it felt like he was making a move right there. 0-2 to Olsen, and a swing and a miss. He got him. The Bleacher Report Sports add-on is available, and it's on us for a limited time. A lot of tension between those two. Ozuna sends one into left field. Mark 2. Phillies set up for a double play ball. Darno last inning just in case. Didn't need him. Hitters in the Braves batting order. 0 for 8. It's a ground ball double play. Darno tied up. 90 for Nola. 2-2. 5 1/3 thus far tonight. He's had a little bit of.
You heard Matt Weiner talk about a little bit ago about the 9-hole, but that bottom part of this.
Here's a 2-2. Darno, a last batter that Nola faces.
Climb the zone.
His manager. And they will let him know here in Atlanta. A lot of tip. Delivers once again in his first 2 starts in the postseason.
Yeah, really fastball on Darno.
Adds to his career best. Strike. A change for Brian Snitker. Eddie Rosario is out. Kevin Pol. 0-2 the count. Strom deals low. 3-2 the count. Ozuna takes off and Pilar pops him. Good battle here. Platoon player with Rosario. Ozuna takes off and it's ball 4.
Yeah,
that sounded like it hurt. Ozuna take 2 out. Harris ball. Harper scoops it. This year he's popped 2 homers. He will have the top of the Braves order.
Ready for
Rojas with a swing and a brings in a hurry. Called strike 3. There's a strike to Kyle. 0-2 to Schwarber. Smith-Shawver relief in summer ball.
Right?
And the context is Holmes at Texas Tech. But
I mean, pitching in this place. This.
Here's Trey Turner now. Oh, wave and a miss. Made Turner look at some bite. 1-1. Big curve missed.
BA 106 off the bat. 379.
Now Harper. First ball sit on the bat. And Harris will make in baseball. 4th homer of the game. Then starting the 7th inning with the top of the Braves order coming up.
Yeah, behind him.
Raul Acuna will start it for Atlanta. 2 hits in that inning. Slings it. And Acuna's retired. Second base in the 5th inning. Nola got him to win that inning. Nola was Strom got the final out of the 6th, and now Sir Anthony in that lays off 98 upstairs. 99 that time. See what Dominguez does. Sticks with it and powers it right.
In Atlanta.
Here's Matt Olson. A strong showing in the 7th. Puts up a 0. Game 3 of the 2022 at ALDS. It's 8-2 Philadelphia. There they are. But the Phillies, since August 1st, they lead the majors. These are long
pitching wedges. These are pitching wedges that are going up and coming.
Angle is between 25 and 30 degrees. And watching A.J. Smith-Shawver get some valuable post versus Bryce Elder. That was basically the decision. There was some talk.
Guess, because like anything, and we've talked about it, it's easy to sit up here now and say, you know, the way you.
We'll make the play for out number
Park, and I think the tough thing is, you know, Nola on the other side. And look, Brian Snitker was, you know,